Yes, we are back again to contradict that fact. As we have just previously said that a pastor, being a Pastor W.F. Kumuyi, in an interview, he was asked a question that is it lawful for a woman to become a pastor? Yes, he said something. Based on his defense, he made reference to an English language. He said, supposing that in a particular country where people lacked the explanation of English and the woman is in position to, do such explanation to the congregation, shall we say because a woman is not authorized to climb an altar, or a woman is ought to learn in silence, so based on that we allow people to perish, or we allow people to lose or to miss the God's blessing? That no, woman can also be used in that platform, in that area, to minister the word. And he also made reference to music, that what if a woman have a good knowledge of music to sing in the church, and can we just say because a woman is not authorized to climb an altar or to teach, that they should learn in silence, based on that the music ministry should lack? That no, we can still use women to perform such an operation in the church. With due respect, sir, I am saying that no, we don't use head knowledge to blend the gospel, or to kind of cover our doctrine. We have started operating in a particular platform, yes, but it don't just because you have been doing it before, you don't want to abolish it. You want to use wisdom, you want to use human knowledge to coy that fact, to coy the scripture. The scripture remain the same. The Bible said no, they should learn in silence, and the scripture must prevail. No matter how old we are in this dispensation, we can't be older than Paul the Apostle. We can't be older than Paul. We can't be older than Christ. We can't be older than Peter. If you read in the book of 1 Peter, Peter said they should teach the young women. That was what Peter made reference to. Now, we will talk about from the book of Leviticus, chapter 12. In the Old Testament, sir, with due respect, I am saying no to that fact. In the Old Testament, a woman was not allowed to climb an altar, to climb temple. I've not seen it. If you have seen it, tell me. Because in the book of Leviticus chapter 12, the Bible said women were restricted to altar during the monthly blood flow. That time they become unclean. When they put to bed, they will be restricted from coming to church until the period of purification is over. So women have a restriction of going to climbing the temple. Now, coming to the New Testament dispensation, Paul said no, that they should not usurp authority over a man. They should not teach where men are. Paul said it categorically. So they shouldn't usurp authority over the man. Peter also said it, that they have their own area of work. Now, you also say that, what about in the children ministry? That if a woman is competent to handle children church, that why can't we give women the power to handle the children ministry, so that the children will not lag behind? Sir, in the Old Testament and the New Testament, in the time of old, have we seen anywhere that a woman was given a children ministry? You also make reference to youth ministry, that woman can also handle youth ministry. But all these facts is something that have not occurred in the time of early church. Why is it that is in this new dispensational church that those things seems to be relevant? a woman have the gift of, singing, well, you can allow a woman to sing. After singing, she can go. But not to climb an altar and teach, according to Paul. Then, in the children and youth ministry, if that woman have the knowledge, why can't the woman organize seminar for the boys? Teach them. After teaching them in the seminar classes, they cannot go up. The children, you cannot bring those boys up or men up with your knowledge, woman knowledge, that knowledge you have. Cultivate that knowledge to them. Impart that knowledge to them, to the men. They can, so that they can go and handle the children's church or the youth ministry. Now, if a country that a woman is only a woman that knows the English, knows how to interpret English, knows how to, to explain English. If there are men in that place, why can't that woman organize seminar for men and teach the men? No matter how long it take them to take her to bring up the men, you bring up the men to handle that ministry. For we to stand at the safer side, for we to defend the gospel of Christ, so that we don't add or subtract. Because the Bible says we should not add, neither subtract, because it's very dangerous if we add into a human knowledge. So based on these facts, with due respect, sir, we are saying that no, it is out of scriptural context. It is not what the Bible told us. So based on these facts, we are saying a woman is still restricted to be a pastor or to teach at the altar where men and women are, especially where there is men. They can have the women ministry, she can officiate. Young women, she can teach them. But Paul said in the church. That is what Paul said, woman, Christ is the head of the church and the man is the head of the family. How can woman in turn become the head of the man in the church? Remain blessed as you take it.